Hello and welcome to the Royal Danish Theatre. My name is Mathieu. I'm a French ballet dancer here at the theatre. I will be taking you to the morning ballet class, and then you will follow a stage rehearsal of the Dante project, a ballet from Wayne McGregor, and then you will follow Fiona and some other members of the Korama program. Follow me. We're going to the studio for morning class. The ballet school just finished their morning practice. We have the third oldest ballet school in the world. It's a very precious thing that we maintain, as well as performing new works, and just like you will see in the stage rehearsal with the Dante project. The theatre has been based here for nearly 300 years, so there's a lot of magic and stories in this theatre. We are so lucky to perform with the Royal Danish Orchestra, who's celebrated their 575th anniversary. So there's a lot of magic in the performance. This is the studio for the morning class. It will be taught by former dancer Marcin Kupinski. Yeah, come in. So we're in the studio for the morning class. We do some exercises at the bar for half an hour to warm up through some series of exercises. And then we move on to the center where we do some turns, some jumps, and then the class moves on to the highest technique. It's to maintain shape for the productions, and we start every day with the morning class.
Let's again. 1, 2, front, down, close, back, go side, open really high, and down, up, 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 up. Okay, not too fast. 2, 3, and.
All right, everyone, that was a morning class. I hope you enjoyed it. We're now warm and ready for the day. You will now meet with Jonathan. He will take you down to the stage rehearsal of Dante project. Happy World Ballet Day.
Hi everybody, I'm Jonathan. I'm a principal here with the Royal Danish Ballet. Happy World Ballet Day. And we just finished here in the main studio of Gamle Scene, of the old stage, the first act of the Dante project of Wayne McGregor. And now we're going on stage for the second act. So follow me and you'll get a little tour. This way. Hey, Ryan. Ryan here is playing the role of Dante, which is a big role. So he probably has to change costumes, so we won't keep you. But see you in 2 weeks.
Come on,
See you, man. Yeah. The Dante project is a huge production, so there's like many pieces of the puzzle that we're trying to work on. As an institution, there's the costumes, there's the sets, there's the lighting, there's the projection, and there's of course the dancing. So it's a big, big production, very exciting for us to do this. And it takes really a samarbejde, which means a collaboration between all the different sections of the Royal Theatre. Yeah. So right here to the right, we have a lovely tailor department, which are probably the busiest people in this theater, but don't tell them. And you can see that they're already preparing for the Nutcracker, which is the next costumes we're gonna need for December. And yeah, very different than the Dante project, but you know, the train got to keep on going. Hi. Follow me. We're moving from the new building of the Royal Theatre to the old building of the Royal Theatre, which can be a little bit confusing, but I've been here for 15 years, so, you know, at this point it's just a second home. So first we're going to go a little bit backstage of this whole production, because as a dancer, before you go on stage, you're going to be live painted on with chalk, because it's part of just the costume that we have to wear, and it's live, which means it's also each individual character will be painted in a different way, but on the same day. So please follow me. Good day. Hello. Sorry, we're passing through. So if you follow me, right here is where the dancers are going to get painted on the daily basis. As you see, we all have a little mask that we need to put on, and a whole outfit to be done, and then we get painted live. So this is, as you see, many dancers, many productions, but we take safety of the dancers very seriously. And it's, again, it's a big enterprise, and they all get painted in here. So, yeah. a little bit exciting stuff. Hej, jeg kommer lige forbi, undskyld. Så, nu skal vi være lidt stille. Vi kommer på scenen, okay? Men kom. So welcome, and all of a sudden here we are on Gammelscene, the Royal Theatre of the Royal Danish Ballet. Beautiful institution, and here we are already on stage. So if you come over here, this is the all-star cast that will be within the Dante project. They're kids from the ballet school, so hi. Hi. Say Happy World Ballet Day.
Happy World Ballet Day.
So this is Gammelscene. This is the home of the Royal Danish Ballet. And here on stage, in a second, we're gonna have the second act rehearsal of the Dante project. And follow me and I can tell you a little bit more about it. Come on. Hi, Michelle. Right now the dancers are working on the second act and they're placing first with the instructors of the Wayne McGregor team before trying to get, things going. It's always a very important moment going from the studio and going onto the stage because the space is very different, of course. But so it takes a time and it's very a slow process to really make sure that everything is in the right spot for the audience, wherever they are seated, to be able to see every detail. Even though we're 2 weeks away, we're very far in the process, but now there's like the true refinement that we're really going to be able to watch a little bit of. Here you can see Ryan on stage, who is the character of Dante. This ballet does follow the journey of Dante. It's based on the book Dante's Inferno, and it's a story of him go through a different world in the afterlife. So it's both a philosophical story, but also metaphysical, and also perhaps something about a journey of oneself. So this is it for the Dante project. Thank you for coming, and now I'll take you to the next production we have, which is Choreorama, which is an exciting artist developing project for new choreographers that are from the Royal Danish Ballet. So see you, and I hope to see you at the Dante. See you.
Hi, I'm Fiona. Follow me up to the rehearsal studio. I'm a part of the theater's Choreorama program, which is a program with the aim of developing in-house choreographers. We have education and concept development, production and set design, leadership and psychology, dramaturgy, among other things. This is Gamleby, where we'll be rehearsing my piece for Choreorama. The concept you'll be seeing today is called refractions. It's about the idea that maybe when we remember something, we don't remember it the way that it actually was. I'll be working with 2 dancers, Stephanie and Dita, and they'll be illustrating 2 sides of this. Dita will be showing someone who is imagining a future a little bit more dramatic than reality. And then Stephanie will be remembering her past in a way different than it was. So we'll be working at those 2 dualities today. I think 7, switch 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stephanie coming on, and I remember last time, it was a few weeks ago, but just working at this idea of you're walking, and then the walking sort of evolves into a dance. And you're daydreaming, kind of playing with an imaginary skirt there. And yeah, I really love the way that you were doing all this using your back in the three-dimensional space. Here, walk, glissade here, and then there. And then Dita comes on like a wind. And I think you came, downstage of her. So Stephanie, which comes on a little bit softer, I think you come on just full on youth and vivacity. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Okay. Yay, I'm so excited to see it together again. Okay. Thank you so much for following along today, and happy World Ballet Day!